Hey guys, what is up? It's Zafan Aviation here. Welcome back to another video. This time I'm quite sure a very long awaited airport update. So let's get started right away. Starting off with the first development here, you can see now we have two runways at Zafan International Airport. As you can see, they run throughout the course. This one is a bit shorter and it has an area for the aircraft to turn around. So the aircraft taxi like this, then come here, take a turn, and then once again after taking a full U-turn come to the threshold of the runway, which will be made here. I've not made it yet. Now starting off with the aircraft, here we have a Delta Airlines 757-200 which is holding short of runway number 07 left. This is going to be 07 left, and which is holding short of runway 07 left and waiting for takeoff to Atlanta Hartsfield Jackson International Airport. The next here we have a United Airlines 757-200 in the Here California livery, and this aircraft is about to take off for Los Angeles. Also just landed here on runway number 07 right is the inaugural American Airlines A320-200 from Dallas Fort Worth International Airport, and now Zafan International Airport will be having a twice daily service with Dallas. Moving on to another new aircraft, here we have the Volga Dnepr Antonov 124-100 which just unloaded all its cargo and is sitting here for a flight out tomorrow to Ulyanovsk, Russia. And here we have the Alaska Airlines inaugural Airbus A321neo, which came in from Seattle Tacoma International Airport and will be heading back to Seattle in a few hours. Once again, this is a new service and another new airline that has commenced operations to Zafan International Airport, providing a Oakland to Seattle service of 3 times a day. And then another new model, here we've got the Lufthansa Cargo MD-11F freighter, which came in from Frankfurt 3 hours ago and now will commence unloading operations. Lufthansa Cargo has been a big partner at Zafan International Airport in order to provide the necessary medical care facilities and things like ventilators, oxygen masks, PPE in general. And they have provided, now they're supplying vaccines to this region. Lufthansa Cargo also operates from Chicago, I believe, and they actually do provide are helping in providing vaccines throughout the United States. Anyway, they have the envirotainers in there which keep the vaccines cold, and there was a handling issue here at the airport due to which the unloading has been delayed, but the envirotainers do have enough battery so that when they are unloaded they can be transported safely to the cargo center or cargo warehouse, where they will be put on electricity once again with their plugs, and the vaccine can then be secure and not go to waste. And here we have another new model, a DHL 777F, which is absolutely gorgeous, sitting here, and it will soon get its cargo. As you can see, it's about to be loaded. And the cargo loaders there as well, positioning itself on the rear cargo door of the 777F. And this aircraft will be heading off to the DHL Americas hub or Cincinnati airport. And once again, another new aircraft model. Here we have the beautiful United 787-10 Dreamliner, which is getting pushed back and soon gonna start its engines for a flight out to London Heathrow. Zafan International Airport is now a United Airlines hub, so we have international flights of United out of here. And this aircraft will be heading to London Heathrow right now, and it's a once daily service, so it's probably gonna be back tomorrow because it's a long flight to Heathrow from here, approximately 10 to 10.5 hours. So yeah, it's probably gonna come back tomorrow, but the new livery is looking absolutely gorgeous on the 787-10. Then we have a United 777-200ER, which is sitting at gate number A4, and it came in from Chicago O'Hare International Airport and will be heading off to Newark Liberty International Airport. And then here we have a United 777-300ER which just came in from Tokyo Haneda International Airport and will be heading back there in 5 hours, I believe. So there's nothing much going around here. There was some issues with the landing gear that need to be fixed before this aircraft can once again return to the skies. And once that issue is done, I think there's some tire replacements, but once that issue is done, this will head back to Tokyo. And then here on gate number A1 we have the American 777-300ER, which is, as you can see, just about to get a pushback, and it will go off to New York JFK International Airport. And here we have the Delta A350-900, which just came in from a flight out from London Heathrow International Airport. So Delta is another American carrier that operates international flights out of Zafan International Airport. Because Oakland is so close to San Francisco International Airport gets a lot of load. So Zafan International Airport eases some of that load by providing an easy stop for airlines. Instead of flying to San Francisco, passengers can fly to Oakland at Zafan International Airport in Oakland, and then just take a 30-minute car ride or 15-minute car ride to the city. Okay, so this is quite unique. You can see that this is an A380 gate, but there are two 737s parked in here. One is the brand new NG models United 737-800, which will soon push back for a flight out to Chicago, while one is a Delta 777-900ER, which will head off to LAX. And here we have the Emirates A380-800 once again returning back to the skies. It's getting catered for a flight out to Dubai in approximately 30 minutes. It's gonna get its pushback, but they're running a bit behind schedule, so they've already requested the pushback tug, so it's already positioned beside the aircraft, and it's gonna make the pushback and process quite fast because the tug's already positioned near the aircraft. We have a PIA 777-300ER which will be heading out to Karachi later this day, and it came in from Islamabad 5 hours ago. So a lot of flights came in 5 hours ago, and yeah, so nothing much going on right now. No, the crew's not here yet. Only a pushback truck, a lone pushback truck sitting alone with nothing to do is positioned here. And yeah, so there's not much going on. As you can see, they parked it a bit wrong. It's a bit off towards the left, but that's not a problem, I guess. And here, of course, we have Britain's flag carrier, the British Airways 787-10 Dreamliner, which is getting refueled for a flight out to London Heathrow. Then here we've got the Thai Airways 787-9 Dreamliner. Now I don't exactly know why, but Thai Airways is not allowed to fly to the US, but I really like this model, so I bought it a long time ago before I knew Thai Airways couldn't fly to the US. So it's gonna continue operating to SIA. Anyways, Bangkok in 3 hours. And of course, we cannot have a Zafan International Airport update without at least having one Qatar Airways aircraft, especially this beautiful Airbus A350 in the One World livery. This will be heading off to Doha in about an hour, and in an hour and 30 minutes the A350-1000 flight will be coming in. So Qatar Airways has 2 flights a day to Zafan International Airport, once with the A350-900 and once with the A350-1000. And last but not the least, here we have the Qantas 787-9 Dreamliner, which came in from Melbourne and will be heading back to Melbourne in approximately 12 hours. So it has nothing to do right now, just sitting at gate number B6. And yeah, so as you can see, this portion, or the B gates of the airport, is reserved for international carriers, while the A gates is reserved for domestic or American carriers. So thank you for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. We're only 2 subscribers away from 600, so don't forget to like and subscribe. Once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in other videos. Peace.